Good morning, Nairobi, Kenya. We are heading to the airport and we are using Expressway. The last video is about the Ugandan Expressway. We used the Expressway all the way to Entebbe, and you're able to experience the most expensive expressway in Africa, that is in Uganda. Now we are in Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi, Kenya has a kind of enhanced, digitally sensitive kind of highway, expressway I mean. You have to register. It has what can I call them? Is it ETC? ETC. It's a digital kind of technology where it senses your vehicle, and it allows you to go. We don't need to pay, or rather tap and go experience. But again, you can choose to pay manually, I guess so, right? Yes. But it doesn't consume time. But for a clever person like my guy here, he has registered the ETC. Exactly. He's good to go. He does this for, this is full-time job, right? Yeah. So, what is your name, sir?
My name is Dan. Welcome. We should be using the expressway from the Westlands to the airport.
The airport.
Stick with us.
I'm told it's gonna take 11 minutes. Wow. Hey. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Welcome back to the channel. Today we take a journey on one of Kenya's most transformative infrastructure projects, the Nairobi Expressway, starting right here in Westlands at the beginning of the elevated road all the way to the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, JKIA. This drive is more than just a commute. It's a story of Nairobi's ambition, its growth, and a new phase of mobility in East Africa. So buckle up, relax, and let's explore the Nairobi Expressway that changed how Nairobi moves.
This one is from the Nairobi Expressway from Westlands.
Yes.
So there are many entrances. The next entrance will be at the mall. The Chinese contractor decided to give.
As we march onto the entrance in Westlands, it's important to understand how this project came to be. The Nairobi Expressway was designed to solve Nairobi's biggest headache, traffic congestion. Before its construction, traveling from Westlands to the airport could take anywhere between 45 minutes on a good day to 3 hours on a bad one. The government of Kenya partnered with private investors through a PPP model, public-private partnership, allowing the expressway to be built without relying entirely on taxpayers' money. Construction began in 2020, and despite the pandemic, it progressed quickly, officially opening in 2022. The corporate offices, right? This is the hub where innovation happens. Look at that. Look at the view, guys. So nice. So nice. If we're in Nairobi 1960, if you come back today, you get lost. As we glide past Westlands, look around at how much this area has changed from a residential suburb years back to one of the busiest business districts in Nairobi. The expressway begins here for a reason. This hub connects corporate offices, malls, entertainment spots, and hospitality centers. Elevated view gives you a perfect look at the skyline, towering hotels, new apartment complexes, and the unmistakable growth of Nairobi as a regional economic powerhouse. You can point out the deep contrast, the old Westlands you knew growing up, and this new, modern Nairobi rising before our eyes. Okay, right. Let's mark that, sure. We now head toward Museum Hill, one of the busiest junctions below us. From up here, you avoid the long queues of cars that once stretched for kilometers. To the left, you have the Nairobi National Museum, a home of Kenya's heritage and history. To the left, the road leads to Parklands, Ngara, and heart of the old city. As you float above, you appreciate how this expressway separates long-distance traffic from inner-city vehicles, making the flow more efficient. You can see the clouds, how they're telling you how sun looks like. The view is amazing. Under 11 minutes. Now let's talk about the cost of the expressway. The entire project was built under the public-private partnership, meaning it wasn't paid for fully by the taxpayers. The total cost of constructing the expressway came to about 86 to 88 billion Kenya shillings. Out of that amount, the Kenyan government contributed roughly 24 billion Kenya shillings, mainly to relocate utilities like water, power lines, and sewer systems. The remaining bulk of the funding was invested by the private developer, who will recover the cost through toll collections over several years. So in simple terms, the expressway cost close to 90 billion Kenya shillings to build, with both the investor and the government contribution to make it happen. Though there are other entrances, there's one at Museum Hill, there's another one at Haile Selassie, is it? Yeah. This one, Selassie one, so they are the opposite side as well. Another one at Capital Center. We now approach the Central Business District, but notice how the expressway doesn't dive into the chaos of the CBD. Instead, it flies over it. Below, you can spot University Way, City Hall Way, and Uhuru Park in the distance. The city is alive. Matatus are weaving through traffic, office workers walking, noises, movement, life. But up here, it is an engineering contrast. The busy Nairobi below and the quiet Nairobi above. You have done this thing for days. You have it on your teeth.
Of course. Of course. Then the second last is the last one.
That one, you enter the city.
Yes.
Ah, nice. Enter the city.
Then there are different.
This is the most iconic part of the expressway, the long elevated stretch that floats above Uhuru Highway. To your right, the green expanse of Uhuru Park. To your left, the view of the Parliament area and iconic buildings like KICC just beyond the trees. This section changed the face of Nairobi. In the past, Uhuru Highway was one of the most congested roads in Kenya. Today, it still gets busy below, but the expressway carries through traffic smoothly above. What an experience, guys. This used to take like 45 minutes to get the airport back in the day using Mombasa Road because of the traffic. At times, it got even worse. You can take an hour, get an hour plus, especially when there's an accident or some chaos on Mombasa Road. It'll be crazy. So you leave. As we continue toward Nairobi South, look at the skyline around Upper Hill. Glass towers housing banks, insurance companies, embassies, and global organizations. Kenya's economy continues to grow, and the skyline tells the story. From the Britam Towers to the AA Towers and Pinnacle construction site, this district has become Nairobi's version of a financial hub. The expressway gives passengers a front row view of this emerging skyline. They change how you operate, they change how you live. They make life easier. Look at that, that's Southern Bypass. We now descend from the elevated structure as we move towards the Southern Bypass and South B area. This section gives you a more grounded view of Nairobi. Residential estates, small shops, and old neighborhoods blending with new developments. Below, Mombasa Road stretches out, as busy as ever, but here on the expressway, the journey stays uninterrupted. Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
So you get used to the money budgeting for your fare, yes. Sort of. So we all have like some sort of a card or wallet. This is a good moment to talk about the toll system. The expressway uses electronic tolling, ETC, as well as manual toll booths. For regular users, ETC is a game changer. You drive in, the system scans your tag, and you continue without stopping. The cost depends on where you join and where you exit, but users generally agree. What you pay in tolls, you save in fuel and time. And beyond cost, the user experience has been praised. Smooth tarmac, proper lighting, and a world-class road standards. Cost and rates, let's say. We now glide above Bellevue, heading towards Capital Center and Panari area. From up here, you can see the industrial area on the left, the engine that powers manufacturing in Nairobi. To the right are residential areas like South Sea. This part of Mombasa Road used to be one of the most notorious for traffic jams. Today, the expressway has restored order, making movement predictable and fast. We are a few minutes away, guys. Like 2-3 minutes away. You can't believe this, man. You can't net these things up. Look at that. It has taken us the shortest time possible to be here. As we continue toward the airport, this is a perfect moment to reflect on Kenya Vision 2030, the long-term development blueprint aimed at transforming Kenya into a newly industrializing middle-income country. Infrastructural projects like the expressway are not isolated. They are part of a large national agenda. Better mobility, stronger trade connections, tourism growth, investment attraction, job creation. When people can move faster, goods can move easier, and economy becomes more efficient. This expressway is more than just a road. It's a symbol of the Kenya we are building.
Actually, the government decided to divide the city into like the cardinal points.
Okay.
North, south, east, west. So there's the eastern side, northern side.
Approaching the Syokimau area, you will notice the Nairobi terminus of the Standard Gauge Railway (SGR) not too far away. This region has transformed rapidly from a quiet outskirt to a bustling node connecting the railway, the airport, residential estate, industrial zones, and now the expressway. Here, Nairobi blends modern transport system, road, rail, and air in one location. The airport.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Yep. 11 minutes
From Westlands. Here is the entry point.
This is the exit point to
Exit the...
Jomo Kenyatta International Airport.
We are now on the final stretch toward Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. The traffic heading into the airport below is the usual site: drop-offs, pickups, taxis, buses. But the expressway brings you here in record time. Just a few minutes ago, we were in Westlands. Now, we are at the gateway to the Kenya and East Africa. This is what an efficient transport corridor looks like. Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, guys. It has taken us 11 minutes exactly to be here. So you can plan yourself so well when you're in Westlands, when you're in Nairobi, within the city. You will beat traffic, trust me. And just like that, we arrive at JKIA. A journey that once took unpredictable, stressful hours now takes minutes. The Nairobi Expressway is not perfect, but it has undeniably changed the rhythm of this city. If you enjoyed this drive and want more road documentaries, city stories, and African development journeys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been your host, Producer Kevin, showcasing Africa because Africa is in business. See you on the next drive. So that has been a great ride from where? It's from Westlands all the way to the airport. Yeah.
And through the Southern Bypass.
Through the Southern Bypass.
Yeah.
So I want you to give your plug today. If you get yourself in Nairobi one of these fine days and you want to travel around the city,
I'm telling you.
this is the guy.
I'll take you all the corners of Nairobi. They're in our fingertips. Yeah, welcome to ride with us. Karibu sana Nairobi. Yeah.
So how can these guys find you?
They can connect me. I can give them my number.
Yeah, sure.
My number is +254. Our Kenyan code 729-153-457. We can pick you from the airport. We can connect you to roam around Nairobi. We can connect you to cruisers around. That they can take you around Masai Mara. We do corporate rides, we do airport transfer, and you can book us the whole day. Yeah, you can find us on our Instagram. My name is, you can find me at Danisan. You can just find Danisan Junior. That is me, and that's my number. So holla up. I'll be waiting to hear from you more. Karibu sana Nairobi.
Let me not hear you got lost in Nairobi when you have Danson's number.
Yeah, I'll be your plug. Don't worry.
He has a very fair rate.
Yeah, exactly.
Very corporate.
Yeah.
The car is very clean.
Very clean and nice.
His driving skills top notch.
Yeah.
Trust me. Enjoy the ride and also subscribe and share with your friends.
Please subscribe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Asante.